Hey man, welcome to Rockstar Rants. I'm Rocstar2800. You know what it is. Welcome to my page, man. This is episode 2. Troyave is a disappointment. Man, can we talk about it? Is he a disappointment or what? So y'all know what's going on, man. Got this fly that's bothering me. We gonna get into it though. You know what I'm saying? Troyave recently took the stand on Taxstone, pointed fingers, said his name, wore a 3-piece suit, put out a long PSA prior to going to court. It's terrible, y'all. You know, rap has come to a place where people really don't have no morals, values. I can't believe the era that we in. They're calling it the truth teller era. So if you're a truth teller, that's the new word for snitch. Truth teller. So yeah, man, Troyave, man, big disappointment. You know, actually had the chance to know this gentleman. I booked him for a meet and greet in Arizona. I think the first Super Bowl, I want to say like 07, 08, whenever the first Super Bowl was in Arizona. We did a meet and greet with his manager, Hovain, rest in peace. You know, they departed ways after the incident at Irving Plaza with Taxstone. You know, this is terrible, y'all. I mean, this is a real street rapper, Doughboy, raps about, you know, on the strip. Troyave, supposed to be a hustling strip where people hustle on that strip. Troyave, the name is not the street, the trenches. He needs to change his name now. This is despicable. This is unhonorary. He claims he's doing justice, doing right by a banger. You know, his friend who passed away, unfortunately, he was the person who got killed that night. Troyave, man, I thought better of you. I thought better of you, brother. You know, I'm glad I never did a song with you, man. Now, now let me tell it. Let me tell it. You know, um, if you know me, man, I put together a lot of stuff behind the scenes, right? When a person come to this town, I either book them for a show or we book them on the low. And, you know, I had the chance of doing a meet and greet with him and then connecting the dots every time he came to AZ. You know, we try to get him verses, etc. You know, always trying to get in the mix. How can I do some business with you? I'm trying to do some business. You know, you see that I'm serious. I'm a young black entrepreneur. I'm not playing no games. Let me in the door. Help a brother out. You know, never willing to give an alley oop like that. You know, but you say you mess with me. Man, let's do a song. Try to charge me a certain. Okay, nah, I'm cool. I'm cool because I'm really around, right? I could really touch people if I really want to touch, but I be chilling. I be really cool and like, you know, I don't be really. I can get on that, but you know, my professionalism speaks for itself. So yeah, I I don't trip. You know, we stay in contact. Feel me? He always told me this side of his story, like, you know, it was self-defense, like it was a hater that was after him, that's been attacking him, that's been antagonizing him, and he's been showing restraint. Restraint. Well, I don't know what makes him think that this is the realest thing you could do. Now, I don't know if I haven't read all into the facts. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I heard the minimum he was probably getting was 5 years and the maximum is 15. Now, if you can't do 5 years for what you did, come on, man. That's not no man. Now, you talk about being a man, that's not being a man. We supposed to take it on the chin, not point fingers. Okay, it's unfortunate what happened to you. It's unfortunate that, you know, your homeboy died next to you. But you really from the streets, and then so that whole streets is a myth was a warning for us to get ready for you to get on the stand and parade and smile and laugh at somebody for getting incarcerated. It's crazy because you got offered a deal, so you go in there. See, my thing was I was vouching for you. I'm gonna be real. I was vouching for you. I was like, if he gets on the stand, well, he ain't got to tell. He could just tell his side, right? He ain't got to point fingers. He ain't got to say no names because they already know what they already know. But yet, you proved me right. Well, you proved me wrong and you proved everybody else right. Let's be real. You got up there and sang. And I still was vouching for you after all this time. Like, I tell people in the clubhouse rooms, this my boy. You know what I'm saying? Cool. I mean, personally, as a rapper, I feel like Troyave is a good rapper. He represents New York very well with his sound, his voice. I feel like, it's a fresh, old school, but new New York sound, right? So I always vouch for him on the music side. I don't know his street report card. I don't know his street whereabouts, where he was before this. I just know he popped up on the scene talking crazy. Talking crazy. So yeah, I just want you to know, like, I don't excuse nothing he did. It was wrong. Troyave, you are wrong. How dare you talk street shit and get on the stand and snitch and tell, point fingers, tattletale. Your life was on the line. Your life is on the line every day in these streets. So this particular incident shouldn't make it no difference. Now you say you did it for Banger. You did it for your best friend. Would your best friend want you to snitch? Ask yourself that. Ask yourself that question. Would your best friend want you to snitch? Now I'm exposing this because and getting on Troy because, like I said, I've been trying to do business with the man over years, do shows, do music. I mean, everything's been a budge. Like he's too good. Or I don't know what it is with him. You feel me? Like ego, right? But I can care less, right? That's what I'm saying. A lot of people don't know who they be dealing with too. I don't know who they think they be dealing with. They be dealing with just some sucker or some random. Like, no, I'm really him. I'm really the one, not the two. Trust and believe that. And if I push a button, I can push a button. Some of y'all lucky I'm on my professional tip. I promise you that. But back to this sucker. You pointing fingers, that ain't real. You telling that ain't real. Now I'm going to get down to it. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. We read your post before you go to court. You post the Jay-Z with the mask on, testifying in court or sitting in court, whatever. What does that mean? Why you didn't post yourself in that picture? Another thing, you send encrypted message in the post talking about, I'm going to let the facts speak. The facts going to speak louder than any words. So I'm like, oh, he's not telling. He going to let them do their job. Man, you went up there and sang, man. You went up there and put on a straight movie. You looking like Nino Brown. Like this, like, come on, Troy, man. Come on, man. If the streets is such a myth, you just adding fuel to the fire with this. It's a myth because of people like you. You know who's supposed to stick to the code and don't stick to the code regardless. So what? Everybody else snitching. So what? When somebody gonna stand for something? So yeah, you was wrong, Troyave. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not feeling it. Since this happened, I've hit Troyave to speak out. The streets want to hear from you. Uh, he has ignored me. He finally got back to me the other day and telling me that they're bidding his interview at it's up to 130K right now. Who is paying 130,000 for a Troyave interview? Please. Are we paying 130,000 to hear snitch talk about how he told? I'm tired of this. Why are these snitches holding themselves to a high standard? They act like after they told, they supposed to go get a Barbara Waters interview. They supposed to go sit down and get that one-on-one and get that exposure. Man, we need to bury these rats, man. Put them far under. Don't give them no exposure. All the blogs don't need to. Check this out. Stop taking money from these snitches, man. Make hip hop great again. Stop taking money from these snitches. Whoever is paying 100,000 for Troyave interview is a bozo. And straight up, man, he should be able to come holler, speak up on his behalf, and press his line. Instead, you want to take the pretty boy route. Oh no, you need that 130K during that year so you could take care of what you gotta take care of. I get it. I ain't gonna knock you, right? I ain't gonna knock you. But why not knock you? You knocking the next man. You pointing fingers at the next man. But you from the streets. But you really with this, right? So yeah, man, this is Rockstar Rants. Y'all see how I get down on here, man. You know, I don't care, no filter. I talk what I want to talk to on my platform. Y'all see what's going on, man. Rocstar2800. Make sure y'all subscribe this channel, like this video, hop in the comments. Every comment count. You understand me? And we don't do business with rats. So I don't want no interview no more. I was trying to give you a platform to speak your piece. Because that's what I do. I'm a mediator when it comes to hip-hop trends. But Rocstar2800, baby T-Rock from West Boulevard, oh yeah. Nah, I don't get down like that, homie. You feel me? You gotta catch me on the flip side, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, unfollow. Yeah, won't be texting you to see what's cracking. How can we get some money, get some dough? I'm done. I don't do business with rats. Period. So yeah, man, that's my message, Troyave. You know, Rockstar Rants. Hopefully you see this. Hopefully you don't. I don't care. It is what it is. I want y'all to like, comment, subscribe, make this go crazy. You understand me? Follow me on here on IG, Rocstar2800. And I appreciate y'all for, you know, lending your ears, lending your time to understand, you know, that on these certain segments, I'm gonna go crazy on who need to be go crazy on though. Like I gotta go crazy on people who deserve it. You hear me? Like, let me know. Y'all can hit me on IG and let me know who to go crazy on next too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm just gonna speak my piece, man. You know, and really talk that shit, man. Period. You know, we not going for none of that. Feel me? So, you know, uh, hip hop going in a strange direction, and hopefully we can get back to some fruitful foundations, and you know, make it work, man. Because there's too much telling going on. Somebody got to be solid. Somebody. You, you, you. Somebody. 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 All right, man. I'm gone.